Hey guys, it's Weds. The new module system update that's been implemented in season 1, whether you like it or not, it's a better step in the right direction. So how this works, if I go to my Descendant, and this is my setup right here. Now before, you would notice that whatever you have here, when you go to a different settings, it's going to be the same. But now you can see it is not the same. As you can see now, if you want to look at the slots, this is all the slots I got right here. So now if I look at the one that is empty, you can see it is not all the slot. And if we go right here, but this is where you would be able to see the slots. But in the actual page, they're not there. So you can add a different slot that is totally different from the original one. So back to the original one. So if I want to switch a module, like for instance, if I want to flex this one slot right here, I would have to use a catalyst to actually do that. So when you look at my build right here, if I want to switch one of the slots, like for instance, I'm going to switch the skill expansion to another different type of module. So all I got to do, just come right here on the bottom where it's empty. I already know this is the slot that I wanted to switch. Then I would have to go to the module additional settings, and I'm going to assign the module. And then I already know this is the top right corner, and here I can just click on this, and then now these are the options that I have. So I want to switch this to the A, the almandine, and just all I got to do is just make sure that I click on it, and then now I'm going to spin my catalyst, and then I'm just going to do that. So now I have two different types of modules in one slot. So if we go back now, what's going to happen here? So if I go back here, for instance, you can see that it removed the other module that I had here because now the one that I just put in there just took precedence. So how do I change it back whenever I want to? So all you got to do, just go back here. And then now you click on the module. And then so you want to put it back to the rutile one, and then you click on it. And then you hit confirm. So now it's back to the rutile. So if I want to go back and put the skill expansion, I can just do that. So now I can go back and add my skill expansion right here. And I am good to go. So all I got to do is just save it. So I'm back. Now that I moved it back to the original one, that was the skill expansion, if I want to add the A module, like for instance, if I want to add an elemental resistance module, like for instance, the fire resistance, which is the heat release. So let's say, for instance, I take this off. Now, if I want to replace the A, like for instance, I want to flex this where I can put my immunity mods on there. So you can just put it there because it won't let you, even though you have enough to do that. But the fact that it's a different socket, it won't let you do it. So all you got to do is just make sure that you go back here and then switch it back to the A, because you have the option for the A and the R. And then you got to do this, confirm it. And then now when you go back and you do this, so now you are good to go. So this is the reason why I flex this. That way I can use the immunity mods. Because if you want to add the other ones, like for instance, you got the fire resistance, the toxic resistance, and these would be good, but they are different type of socket. Like for the resistance, for the fire, the chill, and whatnot, the sockets are different. Whereas the immunity ones, they all in A slot. That's the reason why I did this, just as an example. That's how you do it. Though this is not a perfect system, it is better than what we had before. Hopefully one day they change it where we can just not have to use any catalyst. That would be nice. Anyway, hopefully this helps you out. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.